Normally, I share one thought with you every day, but today, can I give you two really short ones? Just because I don't know which one to decide between. First of all, I want you to remember the promise of Temple Mount. In our text today in 2 Chronicles 7, verse 15 to 16, God makes a promise. My eyes will be open and my ears attentive to every prayer made in this place. For I have chosen this temple to be set apart to be holy, a place where my name will be honored forever. And I will always watch over it, for it is dear to my heart. Going to the Western Wall for prayer is not idolatry, okay? There are people who say, oh, Pastor Samuel always wants everybody to go to the Western Wall to pray. It's not idolatry. When we go, we usually take about 10 to 12,000 prayer requests with us on little sheets of paper, and we go down to the Western Wall and spend a day in prayer. Because God said, my eyes will be open and my ears will be attentive to every prayer prayed in this place. One of the things I love to do as your pastor is to sit there with your little sheets, and I hold each one and say, Lord, see this today. And Lord, hear this. And I call your name and I read one of your prayer requests. I know some of you try to write microscopically with 15, but I just read the first one. And Lord, see this. And Lord, hear this request. You promised. I encourage our people when we're in Jerusalem every night to go spend some time at the Western Wall. Do I make an idol out of the Western Wall? No. Does God hear me wherever I pray? Of course. But there is something special. There is a promise about the prayers that are prayed at the Western Wall. This is why I love to take your prayer requests. If I can't take you, I can at least take your prayer request. So next time we go, give some thought to it and put down something that you're really asking God to do. Now, I said I have two short ones for you. Here's one on project management. Here's one for the businessman. 2 Chronicles chapter 8, verses 1 and 2. It took Solomon 20 years to build the Lord's temple and his own royal palace. At the end of that time, Solomon turned his attention to rebuilding the towns that King Hiram had given him, and he settled the Israelites in them. Now notice, he finished his two great projects first, the Lord's temple and his own royal palace. Now, once those two things were accomplished, and it took him 20 years to do that, then he focused on the rebuilding of the smaller things. Part of project management is to learn to finish your great projects before you allow 50 little projects to get you distracted.